Hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. This week's video isn't going to be anything like too special, mainly because I am extremely ill. You could probably hear from just how you could probably tell from just how I sound. In the background of this video is a Grounded 2 video that I was going to make, but I can't make anymore because the audio on it corrupted and you couldn't hear me at all. But now, since I'm ill anyway, I don't really have the energy to make a full, like, proper big video, unfortunately. But next week, if I'm at least any better, I'll try and make a proper good video. I think I'm also going to start posting like short bits of my videos on different pieces of social media to try and get the channel more out there, to just see if more people are interested and just haven't seen it, because to be honest, right now YouTube is extremely stingy with its algorithm. Like, it's not like the only people it's really advertising to is like people who just watch big channels, and then when they see a small channel, they're like, oh, I don't want to watch that. Anyway, I've been, like, I went to the movies a bit ago with, like, my entire, like, all of my family, and, my aunt had, an illness of some kind, and I think I've gotten it off her. I'm very prone to catching illnesses, and I don't know why, but I've never been good at not catching illnesses. Like, I always catch them. Like, when it came to COVID, I got really lucky because I did catch it, but it was like maybe a year after everyone else had it. But that was still like bad because that was like a second strand of COVID. I mean, who knows? I might have even had it a couple times. We just only know once because we only did a test for it once. Anyway, yeah, in the Grounded 2 footage that's in the background right now, I'm fighting the new boss, King Dozer, who's currently in PTB, but I'm assuming will be into the actual game relatively soon. It's a very fun boss. It definitely seems like it should be... It definitely seems like it should be made... No, it definitely seems like it's made for multiplayer. It doesn't really feel like... It doesn't feel like a solo kind of fight. Kind of like Axel. Axel you could do solo and didn't need to be multiplayer. But this one is really hard single player. Like, I mean, you're fighting a lizard, so I mean, it makes sense. But anyway, Lizard in Grounded 2 is really awesome. Yeah, I think now is the perfect time where I'm just going to say I'm probably going to start streaming again at some point soon. I'm thinking about new games to do more videos on. I'm thinking about doing videos on older games that I haven't played in a while. Like, maybe do another video on Astroneer, maybe another one on Sea of Thieves, stuff like that. And obviously I'm going to keep doing ones like Balatro, Risk Rain 2, games like that. But YouTube is like a very big undertaking. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and they kind of just see it as entertainment. And I get that. The entire point of me even wanting to do YouTube is just to entertain people, because life is extremely bad right now. And I do just want to entertain people because I find it as a pastime to be really enjoyable. And sure, you get burnout and stuff like that, but if you just try and focus on anything other than the burnout, then, like, okay, if you think that you're going to get burnt out and you think that you're not enjoying YouTube, then you're not really going to get anywhere with it. If you're trying to do YouTube to just make some money or something, then you're not going to get far with it. Like, to do well on YouTube, you have to actively enjoy what you're doing. And I actively enjoy what I'm doing. It's just, I just need some kind of, like, I need some kind of assurance from YouTube that it is actually advertising me. Because sometimes it feels like I'm just getting completely ignored by YouTube. Like, sure, my video last week on that one mod for Ultra Kill, go watch that, by the way. It's a really fun video to make. But, like, I feel like it just doesn't send it to most people. And I'm really not liking how things get moderated is just completely on a generative AI. It just doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel, like, right. But, you know, they do it how they do it, and it's the main platform that people watch stuff on. So, I can't really say anything that would get anything changed. I was also planning on doing an entire Terraria series again. I already did one of them. It was very fun. And I'm planning on making another one, but this time on Eternity mode with the Calamity Fargos DLC installed, as well as the Thorium Fargos DLC and the Thorium Calamity DLC, so it all just mixes up like a big modded playthrough. I think I'd very much enjoy that, and it would also make for great content, but yeah, it's going to take quite a while, so so just expect that in, like, the future. Not the near future, but the future. The thing is, with content creation at the moment, for me as well, is that being a variety YouTuber is, like, the best thing in the world for me. Like, I love it. I love being a variety YouTuber, but the issue is that YouTube really doesn't like variety YouTubers. Like, it used to love them. Okay, I'm not really a variety YouTuber anymore. I'm, like, my channel is based on me, the person, rather than the stuff I make games on. I think variety and, like, YouTube channels based on the person kind of got really popular a couple of years ago, and people watched them for the person. But now I feel like variety and person YouTube has kind of been like looked past, and people now prefer to watch just, like, for whatever games they're playing the most, they just prefer to watch YouTubers who do stuff on that game. And I feel like that's quite valid, right? I think that's quite a valid, like, opinion to have. Because, of course, if you're playing a game that you really like, you're going to want to watch people who play the game that you really like. So that way you, like, know more about the game, know what you're doing, stuff like that. But that's the thing. I feel like if you just want to see funny stuff about the game, you'd watch a person who plays a lot of games, like, differently and strangely. And I feel like that's, like, that's where Funny Moments channels come in, right? I feel like Funny Moments, variety, and person-based content all goes into the same category, and YouTube just isn't liking it recently. Like, it's not a problem, right? But it just means you have to put a lot more effort in to really do anything. And I feel like smaller YouTubers like me, for example, are really feeling that. And I feel like YouTubers kind of got to stop with the, like, shadow categorizing, because there's something that the AI keeps doing, that if you get, like, a couple popular videos, the AI has been locking channels to that specific category, and every time you try and stray away from that, the YouTube algorithm is just like, no, we're not having that, and then just makes it not do very well, because it's not the usual stuff. I feel like YouTube at the moment just isn't in a very great spot, but nonetheless, I'm really enjoying my time making content, and I don't want to stop. It just depends if YouTube can actually play nice for even a decent amount of time. Anyway, with that, I think that's all I'm going to talk about in this catch-up video. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, or night. Peace.